Well, you see them already talking up Bloomberg now. I mean, they're already getting ready for the backup essentially. Like Biden dropped as you described. Buttigieg has no real path past the early states, so it's already looking like they're gonna all be hyping up Bloomberg. Do you think Bloomberg can make a real dent just through television ads? Because right now that's what it is. And now the DNC changed the rules so he can be on the debate stage. But I'm not sure if that's going to work out for him if you have Bernie Sanders, smashing him on stage. So, like, how do you see the whole Bloomberg thing working out here?
Yeah. So, how did we get this lucky? So, if I drew up a scenario for the progressive to be able to overcome all those built-in hurdles and win, it'd be this one. So I would have a front-runner moderate who actually is a terrible politician and has no chance of winning, sucking up all the energy and time and attention for a whole year, Joe Biden, then coming in fourth in Iowa and New Hampshire, okay, and collapsing. And then I'd have the only other moderate choice be a 12-year-old that runs this campaign from a wine cave underneath the New York Stock Exchange. And it's just like no experience, totally unlikable, a robot, talking point machine that only people on cable news can like. That's how I would draw it up. And then he takes away votes from the leading moderate Biden, right? And then they've split up the votes so many different ways between themselves. The other progressive gives a lot of energy to the progressive movement, Warren, and then fades just as the election is coming. I mean, you can't. And then they have a false hope. Don't worry that Biden and Buttigieg, et cetera, aren't going to win, because their false hope is, what, months later? This thing's over in weeks. Months later, Bloomberg's going to come to the rescue off of his white knight from Wall Street? That is a terrible plan for them. And Bloomberg, are you kidding me? How the hell is he going to get Democratic votes? Yes, he's doing literally hundreds of millions of dollars in ads. He might hit $1 billion. Yes, they are affecting people. That's the cancer of money in politics. But they haven't heard the other side yet. So when you go to those different states, Texas, California, et cetera, and Bernie makes his case, and people say, hey, you know what? Bloomberg did stop and frisk. It was deeply, deeply racist. And Bloomberg defends Wall Street and says that bankers are awesome and they're your friend and they should run the economy. Na, 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 na. They have a deeply flawed strategy. And I got to be honest, in a sense, we got really lucky here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Cenk, Uygur, thanks for joining me. Give your last pitch to the voters here for your race in the 25th.
So, Cenk2020.com. Guys, number one, we're people-powered. If I win, this is the people seat. So you can make phone calls from anywhere in the country, okay? You can text from anywhere in the country. And it's driving them crazy that we have a lot of progressives throughout the country. They're like, that's not fair. You have too many supporters. Hey, well, how about you bust your ass for the last 20 years fighting for progressives, so maybe they'll fight for you. So you want to serve the corporations? Then go to your corporate friends. I'm going to you guys because you're my friends. You're our family, okay? So Cenk2020.com/team to volunteer. And everyone who sent one text, made one call, gave it $1, it's your victory if you win. Cenk2020.com/go for money. But I will leave you on this, guys. If I win and Bernie wins, no holds barred. I'm not mincing my words. If you know me, you know that's not what I never mince words. But I'm running as a congressional candidate here who has an excellent chance of winning. And I'm telling you that I am going to be the enforcer. So whether Bernie wants it or not, I don't even care, right? I'm going to make a list. If you vote against Medicare for all, we now know how to win elections. This is a purple district I'm in. If one of the most progressive guys in the country wins in a purple district, they're like, look, I hope you got a 20-point lead because I'm going to make a list. Anybody who votes against Medicare for all, anyone who votes against getting money out of politics, anyone who votes against Green New Deal, we put your name on a list. We get a great primary opponent, a progressive. We know how to win these elections now. We bring in volunteers, we bring in money, and we take you out. It's the last vote you'll ever have. That's how you do politics. That's practical. That's real. And if they don't like it, they can go cry. But we're going to get the voters universal health care, and we're going to get the goddamn money out of politics.
Cenk, thanks again for joining me. And to all my supporters out there, support Cenk, donate, get involved, do whatever you can to help him win, in addition to helping Bernie Sanders win, because it will completely transform American politics if both of them get in. So Cenk, thanks again.
All right. Thank you, David. Really appreciate it.